welcome back to this video. In this video I am going to introduce you to graphic design. You know what, when I train people, I don't like to just get them started with absolutely no information. You know, a lot of people just enter Canva and start making design and they come out with crappy looking designs, and of course that can be traced to the fact that they don't even have a basic understanding of what graphic design is. And so, but with the goal I have in mind of what I want to make out of everybody that takes this course is to become a good designer, right? So I need you to have basic knowledge, and that is why I'm doing this. You won't find a lot of people doing this, but I'm going to take you into some theoretical part that helps you. So don't skip any video. If you don't get these basics right, you're going to spend a lot of time trying to get your design right. Okay, so what exactly is graphic design? I'm going to break it down like the most simplest way. So just see graphic design as a channel of visual communication, right? And what do you know about communication? Communication is a two-way thing. It's between a sender and a receiver. So you are a communicator if you're looking to become a graphic designer. Okay, so you don't want to just be sending an information that your receiver cannot receive properly. You have to communicate in the simplest way such that the purpose of your communication is achieved. And the best way to do that is to communicate to the person the way he or she understands. If you want to say a particular thing to a 2-year or 3-year-old child, the way you say it is different from the way you say it to a 25-year-old lady or guy. So you need to understand, who are my audience? That's how a graphic designer should think. Okay, who are my audience? Who are those who are going to see this graphic? What am I trying to communicate to them? Okay, so some people say graphic design is that visual communication that you use to combine images, words, ideas, basically because you're trying to convey an information to an audience. So typically, sorry, in order for you to achieve a specific effect, that is why you're communicating a particular way. And just take graphic design as a communication design. It's like basic like that. I love to tell people that because you don't want to design and you're the only one that understands your design. That is not a good thing because you're trying to communicate via your design. So I'm going to give you some nugget, like some things I use, and one of them is less is more. In graphic design, less is more. Let me show you just some design from few design from my gallery, right? Okay, so let's see. Let's just see this design. Can you see this? Looks like there are just a few things on this design, but then I can absolutely grab what this person is trying to say to me, saying, "Welcome to all esteemed customers. Here there are a lot of things here. I will explain later, but I'm just trying to explain the concept I'm saying. So anybody that sees this design gets a communication like, oh, this person is welcoming me as a customer to Elazon. Okay, so you must see design as such a thing that helps you, and design helps you to convey your idea to a particular audience. So if you're making it for a business, you're making it for a client, you need to understand what the client wants to communicate. So don't be those kind of designers that just say, send me the information and the details and they just get to work. I ask people questions before I design. If I want to design a logo, a brand template, I want to ask. If you don't have a logo already, that means you might want to create a logo. If I want to create a logo for you, I ask, what are your brand ideals? What are your visions? What do you want to communicate to your audience or your customers? What experience do you want them to have? These are the things that determine what color I use, what elements makes up my design, and then it usually comes out amazing. I'm going to show you certain things as we go ahead, but you just must know that graphic design is more than just getting started with bringing tools together to put some things together. You need to have a thought process before you get into designing. This is what makes your design stand out. This is just so important, right? Okay, so I'm trying to make every video short so that it's easy for everybody to watch through, and then you can feel like, okay, I achieved something. I've watched this video, so I don't want to make it so long, but I'm going to make sure everything conveys an idea that I want to convey to you. This is going to be the end of this video, and I'm going to see you right in the next video. Thank you.